So how's it going, YouTube? We have the car. This is my car that I'm driving. It was gifted from the Pops, BMW 3 Series, my first car. Honestly, living in Montreal, you don't really need a vehicle for like 90% transportation, just because daily transportation can be met with public transportation. So we're just gonna pick up some friends and get to the gym. Gonna make everyone try some crackhead pre-workout and use the whip.
Bring a bottle?
Oh yeah.
You recognize my mom, huh? Hey, what's up, YouTube? You gonna make YouTube videos?
Just shooting some content.
That's good.
Yo, so do you want to dry scoop it or do you want to?
Dry scoop it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna take the whole thing because I don't take pre-workout like this.
It's old, so I think it's fine.
Yo, Justin, you wanna know something? Bro, so like my whole family, like my little sister essentially is getting engaged. There was the older, you know, dads. They were all together, like the uncles and stuff. Like 3 out of 4 of them were losing hair and they were bald. And my dad was the only one like full out hair. I mean, bro, like think about it. Like a lot of people don't realize, but like when you get old, like most people lose their hair.
Is your grandpa bald?
My grandpa, he got bald, but like at like 85.
Ah.
Yeah. They say like it's on your mom's side. That
yeah, mom's side.
You lose hair.
Yeah. I hope I don't lose mine either, because my grandpa's bald as shit.
Justin, did you tell them like how we started? Have you ever posted that? Yo, this guy, he always, when I ask him for half, he always gives me more.
Try to scoop it.
Fuck, man.
Dude, this scoop is like double the size of regular scoop. So you actually had 1 scoop.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't register, did it? 1 scoop is half of this.
Okay.
It didn't register, did it?
1 scoop is half of it? Ever long?
Like Tom Platz, all the edits to gym songs.
Let's listen to it.
Do you listen to Hardstyle?
Like not at raves because I lose my mind, you know, but
For gym.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, you want to hear it? I'll play a little before we start.
All right.
Before you get to the gym.
Oh, so it's kind of like a motivational.
That you are not gonna go home a loser, and you will fight to the death to maintain your promise to yourself. I would rather die than acknowledge to myself that I'm not a loser. I wasn't talented. I wasn't talented in bodybuilding. I didn't have any genetics. But I had this attitude that I can do it. There's nothing I can't do. I believe that. I can squat. I can do anything. Same thing in life, same thing here. You can do this. You can do anything. Anything.
I think I like it. It's good.
You think you like it? It's not very convincing.
Nah, I mean, bro. Dude, growing up, I listened to so much hardstyle that like...
You could squat, you could do anything?
If you can squat, you can do everything. I agree with that.
Do you squat?
I mean, dude, I still do squats, but I injured my back like 3 times. That's the scariest shit you can do. Like, there's nothing scarier than that.
So we have one more buddy that we just got into the gym.
Yup.
We're all from the same high school class, grade.
Yep.
And we're all old unks. We're all old now.
I mean, the young generation will call us unks. But to be fair, you know, I've been an uncle since I was 12 years old.
God damn.
I know, isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Your siblings have been getting out?
Yeah, I have like 5 siblings.
I'll be an unk very soon, like a month.
Oh, your sister's having a kid?
Yeah.
Wow. Yep.
Been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
That's like normally what you hear when you call your friends.
Yeah, I guess we'll see him at the gym.
Yeah. See what he has to say.
Yo,
Yuri, what's up, bro?
Azzy, bro. Your story, all that food, I'm gonna have to marry a Bengali girl.
Same, you're Pakistani?
Yo, you're
fucking know.
That is so racist.
Hello, Yuri.
What's up, bro?
We got
Missed
another
you.
gym bro.
Got some gym clothes?
Yo, that's just proof, man. Like, if you look good, like, you
this
get
will fit
views.
you.
That's a nice color.
You want?
Oh, okay, let's try it out. Justin's the type of dude who just, like, gets a bunch of clothes and just starts handing it to us.
This is some hardstyle fucking... Bro,
I feel like you
look
fuck
like a
with this.
homosexual in this. Guys in the gym, bro.
Don't wear that in the gym. Don't wear that in the gym.
Yeah, don't wear that. Don't wear that at a gay gym.
Dudes coming up to me with this shit. I'm gonna have dudes coming up to me.
Yeah, you're gonna have dudes come out to you with.
Maybe I want dudes to come up to me. I need that. It's even more of an ego boost when the men hit on you, not the girls.
Yes, that's right. Bro, you notice like the girls, like any chance they get like a compliment, even when it's an old ass man, like they just take it and they act like they're the shit.
Crazy. I'm gonna get more clothes from my storage and I'll give it to
should
you
I
guys.
like try it out?
You want to try now?
Sure.
You want to throw on?
Looks like I have to grow my legs a little bit.
No, they're gonna fit perfectly.
It's like very like simple black.
I like earth tone.
I'll get some more clothes for you guys.
Yo, this guy, I went to his house. You know what he did? He gave me 200 grams of protein.
200 grams of protein.
Yeah. He legit fed me. He just fed
Holy
me. And then he gives me 3 different perfumes to bring at home. And it smells like one of your perfume.
Does it? My bad.
No, it's
Because he
good.
loves you, that's why.
Yeah. He's very gift giving. Like
I paid him in clothing to say this shit, guys.
yeah. Oh, you're gonna dry scoop.
You guys tell me if I look gay or what?
Which one?
This one.
Do you have a tank top under?
Yeah.
So you gotta put this in your mouth, dump it, and then take some water.
Let me see this first.
Sure.
Let me see what this is about.
Go for it. This is gonna give you max euphoria. You're gonna feel insane when you work out. You're gonna have all those workouts where you're gonna end up listening to Hardstyle when you're doing laundry.
I'm gonna be up till 3 a.m. again, not being able to sleep, with just do in my head.
Start. Roll out the hardstyle music right now.
So in this workout, we trained chest and back, but I only got video of us benching. So showing Yuri how to do a barbell bench press and keep the scaps in place. Now Yuri only started working out a month ago and literally got in the gym because he hung out with Hazi and I at a rave. Back in our high school days, like 13 years ago, we were pretty close. And I personally haven't seen Yuri since high school, up until the rave. And it's crazy because we were able to reunite like nothing happened after just hanging out for like 3 hours at a festival where you could barely even speak for that matter. Yuri's a very successful master electrician who owns his own business and works like 80-hour weeks. He's a beast, and all his grind is right now is getting jacked as F for the next festival and to find a little bit more enjoyment in the day-to-day. Because truth be told, like to get to a certain level of success, it does kind of take away from your mental health to an extent. To become very successful, you have to become not mentally balanced. And for Yuri, Hazi, and myself, the gym is that balance. So for Hazi and I to live vicariously in Yuri's first month of making crazy gains, it really brings us back to our starting roots, like why we even decided to pursue gym, content, and everything from the beginning.
Okay, so it's a month.
Tomorrow will be 1 month.
Wow, that's crazy, dude. That is crazy. That is so crazy. Dude, that's so crazy, man.
My lats actually bigger.
Yeah.
How do you feel about joining the gym?
Bro, I feel great. Great. Couldn't feel better. Especially for work. Get stronger, feel better.
It's insane, dude. Let's go eat. So I don't know how long it's been, but yeah, these are new glasses frames. I actually am sick of glasses. I don't know. I think it's perfect timing for me to get some LASIK done eventually. That's one of my goals this year. But one thing about being upper 20s that I didn't have to deal with in my younger 20s is daily shaving is an absolute requirement. Now, if you're Lebanese or Arab, you're probably like, bro, I've been doing that since I was 14. It ain't the same when you're Asian. Oh yeah! So Justin, why all of a sudden are you bringing back some vlogs, making some cringe-like videos and yapping? One of the hardest things that people don't realize about social media and becoming an influencer is public speaking. As a younger self, when I was like in elementary school, I was so shy. I'm still pretty shy to this day, to be honest, but you don't get better doing something without practice, so you just gotta keep going. You just gotta keep practicing. You just gotta keep telling yourself that things are gonna get better. So if you want to start that YouTube channel, you start the YouTube channel. If you want to do X, Y, Z, you set yourself to it, but also don't take massive leaps of faith where you go all in and then just to be all out within a day or two. Yeah, this video is not meant to be perfect. My vlogs are not meant to be perfect, but they're meant to be helpful. They're meant to be soothing. They're meant to make you feel less alone. On that note, I am currently in transition of a living situation, so I need to clean up my room. Oh my God, how embarrassing. Whatever stage of life you're in, always set your mind to something to where there's a direct outcome, even if it's simple as cleaning your room, even as simple as making healthy food for yourself, even as simple as going to get groceries. Set yourself up for something positive. And in the end, I think more times than not, you're gonna feel better about yourself, feel better about the situation. And worst case scenario, there's a real outcome for your efforts. All right, we're doing a little bit better. Got some clothing rack set up, some clothes, supplements, perfumes. Bed looks less nasty, and there we go. So later in that day, I didn't pick up the camera again. I pretty much just went straight to the gym and I had a client call. Now I started going to this gym, which requires me to drive 45 minutes because it might sound sad for some of you, but right now in my life, aside from friends and family, the gym is the single most important thing in my life right now. Well, not just my training, but my business with coaching people, focusing on making content for the gym. I'm very passionate about this stuff. I want to compete in powerlifting, I want to compete in bodybuilding, and I really want to get to that next level. And so I need an environment where there's no distractions, no socializing. A lot of people go to the gym to socialize, and there's nothing wrong with that. I did that all early 20s in university, but I was a student on the side, had other things going on where the gym was important, but the progress wasn't nearly as important as it's now. And obviously it's not always going to be like this, but for now, I want my training to be as high quality as possible. And so unless I make it a point to work out with friends to mostly socialize, I'm more in this fight or flight mode when I work out, as I feel it keeps my effort extremely high. And at the end of the day, the amount of effort you put into stuff is what matters the most. You don't need the most optimal workout when starting out. You don't need a perfect diet. What you need is high effort, a lot of consistency, and the rest will really follow. Now, lastly, you have to test yourself. Nowadays, there's just too many coaches, people who coach with zero experience. They don't compete in bodybuilding, they don't compete in powerlifting, they don't compete in anything, and or they do not have an impressive physique or impressive strength. And it's not to say they don't know what they're doing, it's just to show you that maybe that person is just not as passionate about coaching, training, and they're just trying to make money. If that's the case, run away. Anything you can get from a coach, you can get for free online with a bit of research. And what you should really be getting out of coaching is the knowledge, but mostly the leadership and to follow a pathway that that person has created for themselves. I feel like I'm making noob gains all over again, and it's actually insane. I really didn't realize how much of a difference having good machines can make, and my only regret is I didn't switch earlier. And I'm so curious to how my physique's gonna look in a couple months once I fully enter the surplus, because it does feel like year one all over again. I'm actually so sore to the point where I need rest days, and I could definitely feel them gaining a lot of muscle, new tissue from this new training style alongside the machines. So yeah, highly recommend training with good equipment and high effort to maximize your gym progress.